Y'all, it feels like Black Monday is coming soon, y'all. I believe Black Monday is the day after the season where coaches get fired. Everybody gets moved out of the organizations that don't do too well. Listen, the Giants are going to have some moves that are going to be happening, y'all. It's for sure going to happen. There's no way around it. I think Brian Daboll's time is coming to an end. It really is. I've been speaking on it for the past couple of weeks, man. We've been touching on it. Some people felt like, Daboll deserves another year. If this team continues to perform like this, there's no way. There's no way this guy is still going to be the head coach for the New York Giants. I understand, and it's unfortunate. First year, coach of the year, went to the playoffs for the first time in a long time, won a playoff game. All that stuff did happen. But who would have thought in a span of 2 weeks, y'all? 2 weeks, we bench our quarterback to put in another guy, and we flip the script and lose 30-7 to the Bucs, completely dominated, and you got the locker room starting to spill the beans. And I've been saying this, that the locker room was going to end up imploding eventually. It was. There's only so many games you can lose and so many more games you can lose before things continue to turn around like this, especially with the performance like that. It wasn't even close. It was never a close game. The closest it was when the game started. That was it. Now, the reason why you see it in the thumbnail as well, my guy Malik Nabers was letting it loose. He really was after the game. He was very upset with how the team performed, and a lot of other people were. You heard it from Dexter Lawrence. You heard it from other guys, pretty much calling everybody soft. But Malik Nabers was taking shots at Brian Daboll, and I think it's all worth a while he was saying that. There's a reason why Malik Nabers was saying those things, and it's because Malik Nabers did not get, I believe, a single target in that first half. He didn't have a single catch in the first half. Then the second half, they try to get him going a bit, but he said it, man. I mean, it's already 30-0, and I'm trying to get the ball now. We should have been done it in the first half. Malik Nabers was a guy that was getting 10 catches, 13 catches in the first couple games of the season. He was the guy that was going to be focused on in the game plan. And all of this talk almost feels, why are we even talking about it? Because we know the Giants are not trying to win. It's blatantly obvious. If they're trying to win, they're definitely going to be targeting their best weapon in Malik Nabers, and they're not doing that. At the demise of Malik Nabers, obviously we want him to get the ball. We want this guy to be satisfied. You don't want to run another superstar out of your team overall. He's not a superstar just yet, but I think the quarterback and the team limits him a lot. I said he was quarterback proof after those first 3 games because, man, what I was seeing out of him was crazy. I mean, he was making it do without getting the guy that's throwing the ball downfield to him because he's won downfield, but he just hasn't got a big reception or a long reception. Everything he's kind of been making is out of yak, yards after catch. My guy has been taking off. But overall, man, Malik Nabers, after a couple of drops, and this rookie season looks like a waste. It looks like a waste. I mean, even for development-wise, I mean, we just aren't seeing him get the ball. And it's sad to say. It's sad to see. And he took shots at Daboll pretty much saying, hey, don't ask me these questions. Go ask Dabes. I didn't get a single catch in the first half. Go ask Dabes. I didn't get involved until the second half. Go ask Dabes. He was letting everybody know, man. And once again, seeing that out of a young player, that's not what you want to see, but everything is factual. I don't think anyone can disagree with what Malik Nabers is saying. Should he be saying it? No. But does anyone disagree with what Malik Nabers was saying? Y'all let me know down in the comments. The team is going to continue to implode like this if we keep losing. They put in Tommy DeVito, and if it wasn't for this Thanksgiving game coming up this week, I think there's a big chance that either DeVito is not starting anymore or Brian Daboll is not coaching this team. It's a quick turnaround. They have to play this Thursday. It's going to be against Cooper Rush and the Cowboys. The Giants are not going to win this game. There's no way to go out there and win this game. Right now, they're set up with the number 2 overall pick, and they're going to try to get a top pick in this next draft. Will Joe Shane be there to draft him? I don't think so. Will Brian Daboll be there to draft him? I don't think so. I think that's what we're seeing. And if they are imploding like this, maybe they are guaranteed another year. I find it hard to believe, but maybe they are. Listen, half of this team that's on this roster right now that's, showing a lack of effort, that's not going out there to play, that's talking about the team being soft, that's talking about being upset about losing. A couple of apparently team members who are mad that Daniel Jones got released, obviously for the money's sake. And this team has to be here next year, y'all. Dexter Lawrence is going to be here next year, and he's pissed off. Malik Nabers is going to be here next year. Bobby Okereke was showing a lack of effort on that field, and that's a guy we probably expect to be back next year. There's a lot of different things that can happen with the rest of the season. There's 6 games left. 6 games. That is a lot of games to be played, and especially if you continue to lose out those games, that means the Giants would end up losing 12 games straight. 12-game losing streak, there's no way a coach makes it out alive. There's no way. And if it does happen, then we're purely seeing a tank job right in front of us. We talked about the tank, in the middle of the season and talking about how teams, it's really hard to actually tank in the NFL. You might be seeing it after starting Tommy DeVito and losing in the manner that we did, and the players aren't even showing effort. Yeah, you might be seeing an actual tank job in front of us. And Joe Schoen and Brian Daboll might be a part of the ride because they're saying, hey, we're going to be here next year. That might be the case. I don't think that's the case, but y'all let me know how you feel down in the comments, man, about that. Once again, the Giants do take on the Cowboys this Thursday. Man, let's be honest. What are we previewing? We're not previewing the matchup like that, but we will be talking about this game in another video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Let me know your thoughts on the team overall, man. Once again, it's upsetting, but for the people that want a quarterback, this is exactly what you want, and the Giants are trending in that direction, y'all. I will catch you guys on the next one. Y'all have a blessed Monday. Peace.